Bastet's role in fertility and childbirth. Bastet, the beloved cat goddess, was deeply connected to the themes of fertility, motherhood, and childbirth. Her nurturing nature and protective qualities made her an ideal deity for women seeking blessings for conception, pregnancy, and childbirth. Imagine the ancient Egyptian women, their hearts filled with hope and prayers, turning to Bastet for her divine intervention in matters of fertility and childbirth. Bastet was seen as a giver of life, a goddess who had the power to bless women with the ability to conceive and bear healthy children. Her association with fertility was symbolized by her connection to cats, known for their prolific breeding and nurturing instincts. Picture a serene household with a mother cat nursing her kittens, a living embodiment of Bastet's nurturing and life-giving qualities. In ancient Egyptian art and iconography, Bastet was often depicted with symbols of fertility, such as the ankh and the sistrum. The ankh, a symbol of life and immortality, emphasized her role as a giver of life and a protector of mothers and children. Imagine the ankh, held by Bastet, radiating with the promise of life and renewal, a beacon of hope for those seeking her blessings. The sistrum, a musical instrument associated with joy and celebration, symbolized the joy and harmony that Bastet brought to the home and family. Picture the rhythmic sound of the sistrum, its jingling creating an atmosphere of celebration and joy. A reminder of Bastet's presence and blessings. Women would often offer prayers and offerings to Bastet, seeking her favor and protection during pregnancy and childbirth. These offerings included items such as small statues of cats, amulets depicting Bastet, and other symbols of fertility. Imagine the heartfelt prayers and offerings made by expectant mothers, their hopes and fears entrusted to the nurturing and protective care of Bastet. Bastet's temples, particularly the Grand Temple of Bastet in Bastet, were centers of worship where women would gather to seek her blessings. Priests and priestesses performed rituals and ceremonies to invoke Bastet's favor, offering prayers for fertility, safe pregnancies, and healthy births. Picture the sacred temple grounds, filled with the scent of incense and the sound of prayers, a sanctuary of hope and reverence for those seeking Bastet's blessings. In addition to her role in fertility, Bastet was also seen as a guardian of childbirth, providing protection and support during labor and delivery. Her nurturing nature made her a comforting presence for expectant mothers, offering reassurance and strength during the challenging process of childbirth. Imagine the ancient Egyptian women in labor, surrounded by family and midwives, their prayers to Bastet, offering comfort and hope. The protective power of Bastet was believed to extend to newborns as well, safeguarding them from harm and ensuring their health and well-being. Amulets and charms depicting Bastet were often placed in cradles and nurseries, invoking her protective presence for the new life she had blessed. Picture the ancient Egyptian nurseries, with amulets of Bastet hanging by the cradles, was not only practical but also deeply spiritual. She embodied the mysteries of life and creation, offering a sense of connection to the divine and the natural world. Her dual nature as both a fierce protector and a gentle nurturer made her an ideal goddess for women seeking guidance and support in their journey to motherhood. Imagine the profound sense of connection and reverence felt by the ancient Egyptian women as they honored Bastet, their prayers and offerings a testament to their deep trust in her divine power. The legacy of Bastet as a goddess of fertility and childbirth continues to resonate through history. Her image and symbols are still cherished today, reflecting the timeless appeal of her nurturing and protective qualities. As we explore Bastet's role in fertility and childbirth, we gain a deeper understanding of her significance and the values she represented in ancient Egyptian society. Her influence extended beyond the practical aspects of fertility and childbirth, offering spiritual comfort and hope to those who sought her blessings. Chapter 10. Bastet in the Afterlife. Protector of souls. Bastet, the beloved cat goddess, was not only a guardian of the home and family, but also a protector of souls in the afterlife. Her influence extended beyond the physical world, offering comfort and security to those who had passed on. In ancient Egyptian belief, the afterlife was a significant and carefully considered aspect of life. The Egyptians believed in an eternal life after death, where the soul would continue its journey in the realm of the gods. Imagine the serene and sacred world of the afterlife, a place of peace and eternal harmony. Bastet, with her dual nature of fierceness and gentleness, was seen as an ideal protector for the soul's journey to the afterlife. She was believed to watch over the deceased, ensuring their safe passage and protecting them from harm. In funerary texts and tomb inscriptions, Bastet was often invoked to provide protection and guidance in the afterlife. Her presence was a source of reassurance, promising a safe and harmonious journey to the next world. Picture the ancient Egyptian tombs, adorned with intricate carvings and hieroglyphs, each image and text invoking the protective presence of Bastet. The protective nature of Bastet extended to the various stages of the soul's journey in the afterlife. She was believed to guard the entrance to the underworld, preventing evil spirits and negative influences from disrupting the journey of the deceased. Imagine Bastet standing watch at the gates of the underworld, her fierce eyes scanning the horizon, ready to ward off any threat to the souls under her care. In addition to guarding the entrance, Bastet was also seen as a guide for the souls as they navigated the challenges and trials of the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed that the soul would undergo a series of tests and judgments to determine its worthiness for eternal life. Picture the soul's journey through the underworld, accompanied by Bastet, her protective presence offering guidance and support through the trials. this ritual, the heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Maat, the goddess of truth and justice. If the heart was found to be pure and balanced, the soul was granted eternal life in the field of reeds, a paradise of peace and abundance. Bastet's protective presence during this critical moment was believed to provide reassurance and comfort to the soul. Imagine the serene image of Bastet, her watchful gaze ensuring that the soul's heart was protected and guided through the judgment. Cats, seen as sacred animals and embodiments of Bastet's essence, were often buried with their owners or in special cat cemeteries. These mummified cats were believed to accompany the deceased in the afterlife, offering protection and companionship. Picture the carefully prepared cat mummies, wrapped in fine linen and adorned with amulets, their presence a testament to the sacred bond between the Egyptians and their feline companions. The practice of mummifying cats and placing them in tombs was a way to ensure that the protective spirit of Bastet would accompany the deceased into the afterlife. In addition to the physical presence of cats, amulets and charms depicting Bastet were commonly placed in tombs. These amulets, often shaped like cats or featuring the goddess herself, were believed to invoke Bastet's protective power for the journey ahead. Imagine the ancient Egyptian tombs, filled with amulets and symbols of Bastet, each one a prayer for protection and safe passage to the afterlife. Bastet's connection to the afterlife was not only a reflection of her protective qualities, but also her nurturing nature. She was seen as a comforting presence, offering solace and reassurance to the souls of the deceased. Her dual nature made her an ideal guide for the transition from life to the afterlife, embodying both strength and gentleness. The reverence for Bastet in the context of the afterlife highlights the ancient Egyptians' deep respect for the journey of the soul and the importance of protection and guidance in the eternal realm. As we explore Bastet's role in the afterlife, we gain a deeper understanding of her significance and the values she represented in ancient Egyptian society. Her influence extended beyond the physical world, offering comfort and security to those who had passed on, ensuring their safe passage and eternal peace. Chapter 11: The Evolution of Bastet's Worship Through the Ages. The worship of Bastet, the beloved cat goddess, has a rich and complex history that spans thousands of years. From her earliest days as a lioness warrior goddess to her later association with domestic cats, Bastet's image and role evolved significantly over time. Let's begin by tracing Bastet's worship from the Old Kingdom period, around 2686 to 2181 BCE. During this time, Bastet was primarily depicted as a lioness, symbolizing her fierce and protective nature. Imagine the powerful image of Bastet as a lioness, standing guard over the land of Egypt, her strength and courage inspiring awe and reverence. As a lioness, Bastet was closely associated with the sun god Ra, and was considered his daughter. She was believed to ride alongside Ra in his solar park, protecting him from his enemies, and maintaining the order of the cosmos. Over time, Bastet's image began to change, reflecting shifts in Egyptian society and religion. During the Middle Kingdom period, around 2055 to 1650 BC, Bastet's role as a lioness warrior goddess began to evolve. She gradually transformed into a more nurturing and gentle figure, symbolized by the domestic cat. This shift in her representation was influenced by changes in Egyptian society, including a greater emphasis on domestic life and family. Imagine the graceful and elegant presence of Bastet as a cat, her nurturing and protective qualities embodying the values of home and family. As a cat goddess, Bastet became associated with fertility, motherhood, and the protection of the home. Her festivals and rituals reflected this new role, emphasizing joy, music, and celebration. During the New Kingdom period, around 1550 to 1070 BCE, Bastet's worship continued to grow in popularity. Her primary cult center in Bubastis became one of the most important religious sites in Egypt. The Grand Temple of Bastet in Bubastis attracted pilgrims from all over Egypt who came to seek her blessings and participate in her vibrant festivals. Picture the bustling city of Bubastis, filled with worshippers and pilgrims, the air alive with the sounds of music and celebration. Bastet's influence extended beyond the temple walls, permeating every aspect of daily life in ancient Egypt. Her image adorned amulets, statues, and household items, reflecting her role as a protector and nurturer. The worship of Bastet continued to evolve during the late period, around 664 to 332 BCE. This era saw a resurgence of interest in traditional Egyptian religion and the revival of many ancient cults. Bastet's festivals became even more elaborate, with grand processions, music, and dancing. Her image was celebrated in art and literature, reflecting her enduring significance in Egyptian culture. Imagine the lively processions making their way through the streets of Bubastis, with worshippers singing, dancing, and playing musical instruments in honor of Bastet. As Egypt came under Greek and later Roman rule, Bastet's worship continued to adapt and evolve. The Greeks and Romans were fascinated by Egyptian culture and often incorporated Egyptian deities into their own religious practices. Bastet was identified with the Greek goddess Artemis and the Roman goddess Diana, both of whom were associated with hunting, fertility, and protection. Imagine the blending of cultures, with Bastet's image and attributes merging with those of Artemis and Diana, creating a rich tapestry of religious and cultural exchange. Despite these changes, the core aspects of Bastet's worship remain constant. She continued to be revered as a protector, a nurturer, and a bringer of joy and harmony. The worship of Bastet persisted even as Egypt underwent significant political and As we trace the evolution of Bastet's worship through the ages, we see a goddess who adapted to the changing needs and values of her worshippers. Her ability to embody both strength and gentleness made her a beloved and versatile deity, capable of offering protection and comfort in equal measure. Imagine the timeless reverence for Bastet, her image enduring through the ages, a symbol of protection, love, and joy. Bastet's worship continued to influence later cultures and religions, reflecting her lasting impact on human spirituality. Her legacy can be seen in the reverence for cats in various cultures, and the enduring appeal of her nurturing and protective qualities. As we explore the evolution of Bastet's worship, we gain a deeper understanding of her significance and the values she represented in ancient Egyptian society and beyond. Her influence extends beyond the confines of time and space, offering comfort and protection to those who seek her blessings. Chapter 12. The Legacy of Bastet. Modern Reflections and Continuations. Bastet, the beloved cat goddess of ancient Egypt, has left a lasting legacy that transcends time and culture. Her dual nature as both a fierce protector and a gentle nurturer has made her a timeless symbol of love, protection, and joy. As we reflect on Bastet's legacy, we can see her influence in various aspects of modern culture and spirituality. The reverence for cats, her sacred animal, continues to be evident in many societies around the world. Cats are cherished as beloved pets and companions, embodying the qualities of independence, grace, and mystery that were once attributed to Bastet. Imagine the serene presence of a cat in your home, its gentle purring creating an atmosphere of peace and contentment, a living reminder of Bastet's nurturing and protective essence. In contemporary spirituality, Bastet is often invoked by those seeking protection, guidance, and healing. Her image and symbols are used in modern rituals and meditations, reflecting her enduring appeal as a guardian and nurturer. Picture a tranquil space dedicated to Bastet, adorned with statues, candles, and offerings, where her presence is invoked for comfort and protection. The fascination with ancient Egyptian mythology has also kept Bastet's legacy alive in popular culture. She appears in books, movies, and artwork, captivating the imagination with her rich history and multifaceted nature. Imagine the striking image of Bastet in modern art, her form blending ancient symbolism with contemporary aesthetics, a testament to her timeless appeal. In literature, Bastet continues to inspire stories and characters that embody her qualities of strength, protection, and nurturing. Authors draw upon her mythology to create rich and engaging narratives that explore themes of love, courage, and resilience. Picture the pages of a novel filled with vivid descriptions of Bastet's influence, her presence woven into the fabric of the story, adding depth and meaning. Bastet's legacy also extends to modern religious practices. In contemporary pagan and neo-pagan traditions, festivals and rituals are celebrated by those who seek to honor her and connect with her divine essence. Imagine a modern-day celebration of Bastet filled with music, dance, and offerings, a joyful homage to the beloved cat goddess. The internet, with its vast reach and influence, has also played a role in perpetuating Bastet's legacy. Social media platforms are filled with images, stories, and memes celebrating the grace and mystery of cats, echoing the ancient reverence for Bastet. Picture the countless cat videos and photos shared online, each one a small tribute to the enduring connection between humans and their feline companions. Educational institutions and museums continue to preserve and promote the rich history of Bastet. Exhibitions and lectures on ancient Egyptian culture often highlight her significance, offering insights into her role and influence. Imagine walking through a museum exhibit dedicated to Bastet, the artifacts and displays bringing her mythology to life, offering a glimpse into the world of ancient Egypt. Bastet's legacy is also evident in the continued practice of keeping cats as pets. Cats are cherished for their companionship and their ability to bring comfort and joy into our lives. Their presence in our homes is a living continuation of the ancient bond between Bastet and her worshippers. Imagine the timeless bond between humans and cats, a connection that transcends time and culture, reflecting the enduring influence of Bastet. As we explore the modern reflections and continuations of Bastet's legacy, we see a goddess whose influence extends far beyond the ancient world. Her qualities of protection, nurturing, and joy continue to resonate with people today, offering comfort and inspiration. The enduring appeal of Bastet is a testament to the timeless power of love, protection, and the deep connection between humans and the divine. Her legacy is a reminder of the profound impact that ancient mythology can have on modern life, offering insights and inspiration across the ages. As we conclude this chapter in our journey through the mythology of Bastet, I hope you have gained a deeper appreciation for her enduring legacy and the ways in which her influence continues to resonate.